Hi, I'm Susanne from Susie's Journal Adventure and welcome to a new adventure in and with my journals. This is the journal that I created for the Winter Journal Challenge hosted by Kia Creates here on YouTube. And today I want to go on working in this journal. If you've missed the video where I made this journal with a shaker cover and the first pages in here, I have a whole playlist with all my videos where I create along the prompts in this journal, and I will link this playlist down below in the description box. So for today's video, I want to create a page for the prompt Holiday Hues. The prompt says, what are the colors of Christmas? Play with cozy color palettes. Oh, and in case you don't know what this is the printable that you can download from Kia Creates. And I will of course link her account down in the description box as well. So what is the color palette for me that I associate with Christmas? I mean, if you know me, you know that I love working in bright color palettes and especially neon colors. I have this tag, for example, here laying on my desk, and this is my comfort zone, I guess, when it comes to using color palettes. But today I want to go really classic. So I thought, let's grab my Neo colors and look what colors are typically Christmassy for me in a traditional sense. And yeah, I think this is, of course, red, green, and I miss the gold, of course. So I will grab my tin with my metallic watercolors, and I have these here, and I guess this is a really beautiful gold, and I guess I will use this one. And I grabbed my Posca pen in gold. And now let's start with the page. So I think I like this page here for today's prompt. And I already cut out some circles, or this is approximately a quarter of a circle from watercolor paper, approximately 300 GSM, a normal watercolor paper. And the idea is to keep it traditional, also with the shapes or with the image that I want to create. And these are some Christmas tree ornaments that I want to arrange somehow like this later on the page. But let's at first create a background before I add the color. So at first I want to glue some papers down to create a nice texture in the background. I will now cut off the excess. So I think this is enough already. I want to have the white paper and the brown antique paper because the colors will come out differently and I like the variations. So I will grab randomly some of colors that I chose here. Of course, I needed this pink as well. I think this goes still as red. Oh, let's at first add some scribbling with a black Stabilo all. So I will add the next layer with the Neo color. They are water soluble as well as the Stabilo all. So this will blend in later on when we add water. And as you can see, obviously, I'm not trying to think. I'm really going with the flow intuitively and do what I want to do in this moment without thinking. And first of all, without thinking if this could look nice in the end. And I'm trying to activate the pigments. I guess I won't add water everywhere because this would be really brown in the end. And I think it has more interest if there are still the original scribblings here and there. So this is really abstract. I love the intensity of the black of the Stabilo all when you go over it with water. I will dry this now and then maybe I will add a second layer. So this is dry now and I don't like it at the moment. And that's why I want to add some texture paste. Okay, this is better. I mean, we're not ready at this stage of the process, obviously. I will dry this again. So after I've dried them with my heat tool, I want to add splatters. I'm not happy at this stage, to be honest, but I think I will go on and look what it will, if I will like it in the end. So I want to add neon color, the pink neon fluorescent pink. And yeah, I know this is not a traditional Christmas color, but I think this project won't work without neon pink. I will thin this down a little bit with water. But I will at first add some gold watercolor. Okay, I will dry this again. And now I will add my neon color. Let's put something underneath. Oh yes. So I dried these with my heat tool again, and I think they totally needed the neon pink. Yes. So I don't know if I want to add another layer of something, but I guess I will at first go around with my sewing machine, and then, yeah, I will see what I will do next. So I went around them with a messy straight stitch, and I love the contrast. So let's see how they look like on the journal page. The idea was, oh yes, to arrange them like so. And I must admit, I like them now. I really like them. I'm just thinking about how can I manage to add a thread here for the, how do you say, hanging of the ornaments. I think I will try to, I will at first glue this one down. Oh, and fortunately, I don't have anything on this page because I want to sew here now with my sewing machine from here to there. And obviously I would have destroyed the project on the back side if there would have been one. Okay, I managed to sew here. This is the back side. And I will now do the same thing with this ornament. And obviously we have a problem here because I can't close the journal if I glue this thick paper here in the middle of the spread. So I will at first, does this still look nice if I just cut this? Because, I mean, this is not balanced. I mean, I could do this, but I don't like it. Let's try it. What it looks like if I cut this in 2 pieces. And then I will glue the 2 pieces separately down on the 2 different pages. And now I will sew again from here to there. Okay, this is how it looks like now, and I think this looks good. I didn't expect this to turn out like this, but I love it. So I will glue this down, and this, I like it. But I think it needs something here, somewhere here as a focal point. I have these cuties, and doesn't this look great? I think they are perfect here, and I think I want to add something behind them. I have this ribbon here, and let's see how it looks like. Well, what if we add a fabric scrap? No. No, that's not working for me. I mean, I have the problem that if we put something underneath, like so, we don't have the same impression as we have here, because I think here it looks like they are sitting on a swing and just enjoying their time. And if I put anything underneath them, no matter what, I mean, it could work, but I think I have an idea that could work. What if I sewed around here like they were sitting in another Christmas ornament? Can I sew here? Yes, I can. So I will at first trace a circle around them. I have this thing here, and yes, I think this has the perfect size. Yes, let's do it like this. So I will sew around here with my sewing machine. Okay, this is how it looks like. And I couldn't do here a full circle, but I think this is even more interesting. So I'm really happy with it at the moment. Oh yes. Oh yes, and I will add, I think, a thread, a neon pink thread underneath. I will add some white splatters here. So this is just thinned down gesso. I will dry this with my heat tool. So this is nearly completely dry, and I will at last glue on these three guys. And finally, I typed holiday hues with my vintage typewriter, glued it on thicker cardboard, and I will glue this down as well. So this is what the spread looks like in the end, and I really, really love it. Don't they look so happy together? So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful winter time. Thank you so much for watching and see you next time. Bye!